Hello, how's everyone doing? I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this speech. And the subject here is foul language or profanity. In the last 10 years or so, profanity has become a big problem in our society. Everyone using profanity casually, and it has become normalized and acceptable, and this is a problem, especially among women. Women use profanity all day, and somehow they wonder why they can't find a good man. Well, you're not carrying yourself in the appropriate way. So, before I go any further, I want to first read a piece called Foul Language. Words have power. There is value in each word we use. Society assigns the value of words, particularly vulgarity. Profanity, or any foul language, is used for effect, and that effect can be achieved through other words, but some do not realize it. Some do not possess the vocabulary to achieve the same effect. Persons who use foul language, the extent of use, or those who refrain, depend largely on whether one is a woman, a man, a lady, or gentleman. A gentleman and a lady is a quality of a man and a woman. And then there are uncouth people. Let's examine each. A typical man would use foul language casually, as if it is acceptable. But a man should never use foul language in the presence of women and children. Period. Men who wish to exhibit proper etiquette will try to be on his P's and Q's and guard himself in the presence of women and children. It is an effort, a job, which has degrees of difficulty. Some don't try hard, some don't try at all. A man should not use foul language in the presence of strangers, male or female. His casual use should be limited to male friends and peer relatives. A gentleman will never use foul language in the presence of women and children, nor male strangers. And it is no effort, rather natural, second nature. That is class, sophistication, manners, poise, etc., which a gentleman embodies. He will only sparingly, if ever, use foul language around his close friends and close relatives, and as a necessity to punctuate a point, not just to be loose. His vocabulary allows him many ways to reach the desired effect without foul language. Many gentlemen abstain completely. Gentlemen are paragons and personify rectitude. A woman, lady or not, should never use foul language. Period. If a woman chooses to use it, it must never be in the presence of children, strangers, associates, acquaintances, nor most relatives. Its use should be sparing and only around best friends or one or two peers. close relatives whom are as best friends. That's it. And as a necessity to make a point at select times, not casually. The standard of expectation is higher for women, similar to that of a gentleman, but a tad bit higher. A lady will never use foul language around anyone, with possibly one or two exceptions. One or two best friends, that's it. If then, period. Not around her man, except maybe in a sexual context and moment. A lady's standard is noticeably higher than a gentleman's. And then there are uncouth people, male and female, who use foul language constantly. Uncouth says it all. Steer clear of them. Men and women are not equal. All women should aspire to be a lady. The respect you receive from men usually is dictated by how you carry yourself. And all men should aspire to be a gentleman. There are no excuses for failing to exhibit some degree of class and proper etiquette. So practice doing what is right and lead by example for children and others. So that was a piece called Foul Language. And it speaks volumes. And it says it all. The only thing that I can say as far as commentary regarding this piece that I just read and the subject itself is that it has become a major problem in our society that casual profanity has become normalized. Women, everywhere you go, use profanity even when there is no frustration or anger involved. Just use it like it's fun and entertainment. They do it in front of their children. They even allow their young teenage children to use profanity. It is a problem. I want to make it clear to you that if you want a quality spouse, you need to conduct yourself appropriately. Be what you want in your spouse. And this is especially true for women. You need to aspire to be a lady. Using profanity is not ladylike in the least. Do not expect to find a quality man if you are cursing like a sailor. It's not cute, it's not sexy, it's not attractive. Some of you will say, well, even though I curse a lot, I still have men who want to date me. Maybe so. But that's all they want to do, is date you. Do they want to marry you? Over 60% of the adults in the U.S. are single. So maybe that's part of the problem, how you conduct yourself. Thank you.